Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to a squad builder today. Obviously, I'm having to do it on FootWiz rather than the Xbox because mine plays up in terms of the Elgato. So until I get sorted next week, I'm going to have to pretty much do a lot of my videos on this. But today we're doing a Swiss and Poland team. So that means 11 players. I'm going to do 6 and 5, obviously, because I can't, do it all as one team. I want to basically get a mix of both. See the best players of one team, the best players of another team, mixed together and see what team we make. And let me know what you think of the actual team itself. So we're going to start off with Jan Sommer from Switzerland. I think he is the better of the two keepers. You know, if you're looking at Fabianski or if this ever searches up, you're looking at what Fabianski as the goalie for Poland, possibly Szczesny. It depends who they play. But I think Sommer's had a good Euros so far. And I think he is, again, the better of the two. Next up, we move to Lichtsteiner, another Swiss player. Having an absolute fantastic Euros for me. I think he's a very, very good player as well. As he has stats, 83 pace, 75 dribbling, 80 defence and 79 physical. Very, very strong card. I think the only right back was a Silva, I believe. No, sorry, no, it was Piszczek from Poland. But I just think, for me, Lichtsteiner gets the nod on this one. Next up, we start off on a Poland player, and it is Glick whenever he shows up. Obviously had a fantastic season with Torino, and he's doing well for Poland so far. They're looking very strong defensively, and that's why the next player is also a centre-back. This is probably one of the hardest ones to find. There we go. Celaban, a 72 rated player, but look at his stats on terms of like this. 72 pace, 73 defence, 76 physical are not bad stats at all. You know, in terms of the cards, he's actually got better passing and better dribbling than Glick, which is crazy considering Glick is 10 ratings higher. Next up, we go back to a Switzerland player, and that is obviously going to be, wherever he is, Ricardo Rodriguez from Wolfsburg. I think he's a good player, looking for a transfer this season, and he could follow in the footsteps of this guy, Granit Xhaka, and by going to Arsenal, it looks like Arsenal are going to go for a left-back, and it could be that guy, Rodriguez. Obviously, Xhaka is a fantastic player for me, and really does buff up our midfield. And then next up we go with Polanski. I don't know if he's actually been playing in the Euros, but I really do rate him as a good player. Defensive stats, 78 defense, 80 physical, are insane for a centre mid. I know he's classed as a centre defensive mid, but in terms of that, are really, really good. Next up, we go with a guy who is absolutely insane. Looks like he's getting linked with PSG, and that is Krychowiak. He's came out of nowhere for me. I've never even heard of him until I've seen Sevilla play this season. He is absolutely incredible for them. A real good player. Next up, we go with another Polish player, and this time it is Milik. Obviously had a great season with Ajax. I'm playing him as a cam in this formation just because I don't really see Embolo, the next player, playing as a cam. I'd see Milik because he's playing it behind Lewandowski as it is in terms of the Poland team. Now, Milik obviously had a great season. That's his team of the season card. 81 pace, 91 shooting. I think that it will be incredible just behind the two strikers, who are obviously Embolo for Switzerland. He comes in there. I'm actually moving over that side of it. Lets me. There we go. And then obviously Lewandowski, the 98 version there. Look at those stats. Those are insane. But, you know, for that team to get 64 chemistry off two nations where a lot of players don't play in the same league or anything like that, I am extremely happy with. The only improvement would be if this guy actually played in the Bundesliga. That would help us out a huge amount. I would make the chemistry go up a lot. Obviously, we lose a bit of chemistry from Milik and the free centre mids. I think that's about, what, 2... I think it's about 6 chemistry in total that we lose. I'm no expert, but I think it's 6. So that takes up 70. Not a bad team at all. I'd be very, very happy to play with this team on FIFA itself. You've got, 2 really defensive midfielders, and then Xhaka overall is insane. Don't know why his pace is so low. I think he's a bit quicker than that. But apart from that, you've got strong defence. Obviously, De Silva lets you down a little bit. But in terms of this squad builder, I would be very, very happy to play with this team. Obviously, the Lewandowski up front. The Embolo is so overrated on FIFA, but I think his card is actually underrated. But, guys, if you did enjoy this, obviously, Switzerland and Poland play, I think, it depends when this video goes up, either today or tomorrow. Depending on when this gets uploaded. But if you did enjoy, like and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one.